Well, we met in San Francisco back in the early 70s. I was single. Linda was recently divorced. And we met in a what they call a fern bar. And things went on from there and progressed to a short courtship and married a year or so later. And have enjoyed our years together very much.
I have 3 girls.
We have 3 girls, 2 of them living in Denver with 3 grandchildren, and 1 daughter here with our latest granddaughter.
Yeah, that diagnosis was very devastating. We knew there were signs along the way for many years that we knew something was happening. At first, we just attributed it to just general, forgetfulness as you age. And then initially when we saw the neurologist, they diagnosed her with mild cognitive impairment. And then that kind of progressed over the years to Alzheimer's. And that was, we knew that something was up. We knew that something was going on. And then finally hearing those words and hearing that diagnosis was just heart-wrenching. For me, being the youngest of 3 daughters, the only one here in Atlanta who had not had children yet at that time, it kind of just broke my heart that my potential children may not meet my mom and that she may not remember them. So Alzheimer's is just something that affects everybody in the family, not just the patient. So after the Alzheimer's diagnosis, I was devastated and I knew that I needed help. I knew that I needed some place to go to learn more about Alzheimer's, to help me deal with it. So I reached out to the Alzheimer's Association, and through their website and through their resources, I was able to find a support group that I've gone to several times. And so I go to them as much as possible because through those support groups and the Alzheimer's Association, I have met other caregivers that are going through the same thing, and I don't feel so alone in it, and I can go and express whatever struggle it is that we're dealing with that week, and they can come up and the people of the support group and the Alzheimer's Association can come up and support me and help me guide me through these murky waters and whatnot. So
The hope is the grandchildren. For me.
Our hope is that we find the cure. Obviously, it won't be easy. It's going to take time. And through associations like Alzheimer's Association and other medical groups that are working diligently on a cure, we'll tackle it. We'll win.
my hope is that, other patients and caregivers that are going through this can also find the support and resources that they need. Because it can be very isolating and you can feel very overwhelmed by this diagnosis. And my hope is that other people will hear our story and know that they're not alone and that they can find the help that they need. And that, ultimately, yes, I would love to find a cure, but it may not happen for my mom. And in the meantime, I hope that we can just make her as comfortable and show her as much as we love her as much as we can. And I hope that my child will remember her and she will remember my child too as much as she can. And yeah, the days that we have left, although they may be numbered, hopefully they will be grand.
Yeah.
I think they will be.
They will be.
Okay.